Hi, Henry. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this testimonial for us. Lovely to see you.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Great stuff. So look, Henry, I'd love to ask you some questions about your journey with Thinking into Results. So the first question that I'd love to ask you is, did you have any concerns before you started the process?
Yes, definitely. I had a lot of concern. The moment I heard about Tiara, I didn't have that budget, that money to use for Tiara. Because that time I was saving money to buy my wife a vehicle. So I didn't have that kind of money to do it. But at the end of the day, I had to do it.
And you did it. Well done. Great stuff.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Can you share with us a little bit about what your life was like before the course?
I say my life before Thinking into Results, it was going in circles. I was having a problem of not making decisions. Each and every time I could do something, then I'll just leave it before I finish it. So I couldn't stand with my decision until the end of whatever that I'm doing. That was my main concern, because my success was not the way I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Each and every time there was something that was blocking my success.
Okay, great. Thank you. And what were your main goals? What did you want to achieve from Thinking into Results when you started?
At first, when I started thinking into Results, I just finished reading You Were Born Rich by BobProctor. So it was talking about self-image. So I wanted to change my self-image, because I knew on my self-image, that's where everything was, my success was. So that's how I did it.
So what you really wanted to achieve is to improve your self-image. Is that right?
Yeah, I wanted to improve my self-image, because everything was centered on my self-image. Also, I wanted to have some other sources of income also, so that I will stay with my family. So mostly that's my concern. Yeah.
So just a little explanation. Some of you may not know. So Henry comes from Zimbabwe, and his whole family is in Zimbabwe, but he actually travels to Afghanistan for work. So your main dream was to actually be with your family and create multiple streams of income, and the confidence, the self-image that would help you do this. Yes?
House where where my family will be staying.
Yes, great, thank you. And so what do you think was actually stopping you before you did the course from producing these results?
At the moment, the way I see it, it was my paradigms. Those are the things that were stopping me. I didn't have enough information. I didn't have someone who was coaching me to achieve those results. So those things were stopping me.
Yeah, okay. And now, finally, I'd love you to share some of the results that you actually achieved so far, because even though you finished the course, you keep studying, right? So you keep getting results, but I'd love you to share some specific results with people. What have you achieved so far?
What I can say, what I have achieved so far is, since I started, I think around January, I managed to start making some decisions about my life. Also, I managed to do, there's a program for Shopify store, for online store. I managed to make that decision because of Tiara. Then I did that program. Right now, we've got 3 Shopify stores which are running at the moment. Also, one of my goals was to have a house by 25 December where my family will be staying. That was one of my goals. But they'll be moving into that house at the end of October.
Wow.
So I'm just...
Congratulations. That's really fantastic.
Also, my life has just changed. The way decision, I'm no longer now. I'm just responding. So everything is just moving smoothly.
We had a little glitch in the internet, so we didn't catch your last sentence. So you said something. The last part that you said, something is moving smoothly, and you're not reacting to life. You're responding. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I was saying at the moment, because of Tiara, I'm no longer reacting. I'm now responding. So previously I was just reacting. So these were giving a lot of problems in my marriage because I was always reacting.
Yeah.
But at the moment, because I'm responding, I'm not having a lot of problems. Yes, we have problems, but I'm not having a lot of problems because now I just respond. I don't react.
That is so fantastic. Congratulations, Henry. So finally, my question is, what would you say to people watching this that might consider talking to me about the course or even doing the course? What would you say to them?
I would recommend everyone who is just serious about changing the paradigms, about changing your life. I would recommend you to do Tiara with Eva, because it has really changed my life. The first interview that we did, that one changed my life.
Yeah.
Also, there are a lot of things. Right now, I've got a lot of friends all over the world because of Tiara. We mastermind. Whatever I need, I know it's a message away. I'll just send a message, then I'll just get results. So Tiara is the best thing that ever happened in my life. And it's an investment. It's a lifetime investment for generations.
Yes. Thank you so much, Henry. This is really great.